A big what up to all the peeps out there on the interwebs. And welcome to the Build Junkies channel. Today we're going to take a look at a status support build that I played with for a minute. This is an interesting build. Once again, it's utilizing the blue screen, which, as most people know, I'm not a huge fan of. But an interesting fact about Creeping Death, it will actually spread the blue screen mark. We found that out while testing this build out, and that makes for an interesting way to run it. Now, you will see in the gameplay that I run this two different ways, and basically I'm just switching up one skill. For the first portion of it, you're going to see me run the Riot Foam, and then for the second portion, you'll see me run a little bit of the Fire Starter Chem. It could be running either way. I just wanted to see which one I liked best, and honestly, it just depends on the scenario and the gameplay on what you're doing, which one works best. They both work relatively well, but the build does hit relatively hard. The blue screen is definitely handy, especially if you can get it on a spawn point. If you can unleash everything you have on a spawn point, the build is pretty awesome. Now, as you can see in the gameplay, it's first of all a shout out to Ego No Go for helping me make the clip. As you can see, it's just the two of us running. I do feel that this particular build would be more suited to four-person gameplay, just because of the amount of aggro that I did end up drawing throughout different portions of what we were doing, the run. So, but, you know, to each their own. Use it how you want to use it. But hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Stick around to the end, and I will see you guys in the build breakdown.
Oh, are you surprised, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still not a fan of the blue screen. It's just one of those things, man. This actually...
It seems like it falls in line with like a squad support.
Definitely.
That ability to do the pulse disrupt and all that. So in addition to like some squad videos, I was thinking also do some two-man, three-man speed runs.
Alrighty, welcome back, and hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let's dive into the build breakdown. Up first is going to be the specialization. We are running the technician class here, and that is in order to get the added skill damage and extra skill tier. Primo weapon, going to be the blue screen. I think you've seen that from the video, but if you didn't, there it is. Backup weapon using today is going to be the test subject. And as usual, the Pimpalicious card, TDI Custom, as the pistol. Alright, up first is going to be the mask, and it's going to be the exotic vial mask. I did play around with a couple different ways to make this build without the vial, but I ended up liking the vial. So, chest pieces up next going to be the first piece of Empress. Going to have skill damage, armor regen, and skill haste with trauma as the talent. And the holster's up next. Going to be the first piece of Brazos. Going to be the name Picaro's holster with status effect, weapon damage, and armor on the core. Knee pads up next. Going to be the second piece of Brazos with a weapon damage core, skill haste, and status effects as the secondaries. Gloves are up next. Third piece of Empress, skill haste, and skill damage. Now, status effect would have been more opportune there than skill haste, but that's what I had. And the backpack's up last with being Empress, status effect, skill damage, and a skill haste mod with creeping death as the talent. And as you can see in the gameplay, the skills that I used were the chem launcher and the sticky burn. I'll show you a little bit of both there, both the riot foam and the fire starter. It's got good duration, or I should say decent duration. The burn was working really well too, so it does well as a status build. One thing that Ego Nogo said during our gameplay that you guys might not have heard was it would probably be a really great build for time trials as well. So anyway, let's look at the stats. As always, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and let us know how we're doing in the comments below. We appreciate your feedback, and we will see you guys in the next video.